Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex from Fitment Industries, and I am here with
Gels from Fitment Industries.
who is also Alex, but not Alex anymore. We're cutting the name. We're actually getting the birth certificate changed now. We're going to the DMV after this, right? And the power tools are still on. You talked to Brent? I didn't. Honestly, I didn't. I like that.
No, but we don't like it either. So
All right, let's keep moving.
it's like I know you guys are doing your job.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex from Fitment Industries, and I'm here with
Gels from Fitment Industries.
who is also Alex, but we're actually changing his name. Right after this video, we're actually going to the DMV. We're getting him a new driver's license. We're going to wherever you get a birth certificate from, the courthouse. We're going to get it all changed over just to Gels, so that there's only one.
Right.
Highlander
Yes.
style. And you may notice that you are not Claire. So we are going to see how this works out on this episode of This or That.
Then of course, the choice is yours. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, because this is where it's at.
All right, we're gonna jump into it. Question one, Mario, what are we at?
Question number one from Tyler Hainson. Stancy Boy Subaru or a Real Man Subaru?
I feel like he wants us to answer it a certain way though, with his.
Yeah, it was like the inflection on the real man.
You want hot boy wheels, you want a real man build.
Right. So if it were a newer model Subaru, I would definitely say Stancy Boy, just because I think they look better lowered. No, but if it were an older model, I would definitely say go with like a more track-oriented setup, like a man Subaru.
I wouldn't even say like track oriented. I guess like if I had a Subaru, I would put, I would do the NVIDIA.
Oh, you're talking like full
exhaust and
rally.
stuff. I'm just saying like, I would just have it functional. I would love to see like a small lift on like an old GC8 with like, just some rally style wheels, so like some OZs or something like that, and then that's just it.
Sure.
I mean, I'd be okay with that. But don't get me wrong, like Stance Boy Subarus are like the thing. Question two, Mario.
Question number two. Summer tires in the winter or winter tires in the summer?
Oh, I got an answer for that. Summer tires in the winter, hands down. You want to play big boy games, you got to be at big boy prizes. That's the only way to go. If you're running winter tires in the summertime, you're old. You drive summer tires in the wintertime, you're ballsy. It's an aggressive game. It's a risky play.
True.
It's like Russian roulette.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna get. But if you're running around on your nice wheels in the middle of summer with some 225, 55, 17s, you're gonna look a little silly.
I would say the same, because I've actually never ran winter tires. I've never been able to afford specific tires for seasons, so I just said screw it and went with what I had, and almost died plenty of times, but I mean, I'm
It's
here.
just the way to go. It's
Right.
just the way to go.
Yeah.
Question three.
Question number three. Fully built Supra or fully built RX-7?
I know what you're gonna pick. You're an RX-7 like guy.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Why?
It's the engines.
You
Through
wanna
all of the
have,
rebuilds
like-
and all of the Apex seals, I would take it hands down.
I would say Supra. I don't know why. I just like
Okay.
the RX-7 is a beautiful car. It's iconic. The rotary engine in it is iconic, right? But there's a reason that they're not made anymore. There's a reason that many people swap them. If you're a purist, more credit to you. I think that's awesome. But I guess like with my vehicles, I don't want to buy something that I know is gonna break. I'd rather buy something that I think is going to work and then be disappointed when it breaks.
Right.
With an RX-7, I feel like
Oh yeah,
you know what
you're
getting
you're just
into.
waiting
You're
for it
waiting
to break.
for it, whereas
yeah.
with other cars, you're like, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Whereas RX-7, you're like, I know it's gonna happen. Like that's the difference.
It's like, how many miles you got? Oh, I'm about 20,000 miles from a rebuild. So,
Yeah, it's not odometer anymore.
No.
It's how many are you to the next rebuild?
Right, exactly.
By Steezy Gensu, C63 AMG Coupe or Sedan?
Ooh. I would take an E63 over a C63 sedan, which I don't understand. Maybe I'm missing a generation, but I didn't know that was a thing. Coupes? Sedans for C63s, maybe newer ones. I'm not sure. You guys will let me know in the comments. C63 for coupe though. They're awesome. They sound incredible. They're one of the best sounding V8s out there, like hands down, from stock. Sorry. They just sound incredible.
Yeah.
What's your idea?
I'd say sedan
Why?
because I think they would look better lowered. I like big lowered 4-door cars.
Yeah, big VIP style
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah, I think it just looks better. You can tie that in a lot more, especially with a car like that.
Next question.
Cool. We got Foolin' and Spoolin'. Would you rather cruise the back roads or rage the back roads?
Rage. Rage that
Eat it.
all day.
So I like to cruise when I am like either with nobody or with a lot of people. If we're cruising with like 30 cars, cruise, 100%. I will not speed or drive like a butthole. I will not be mean. I will not drive like hard.
Yeah, so it depends on like if you're with a group of friends that you know really closely, or a group
or
of
you go
30
to like
people
a
that
Sunday park cruise or something like that, and that one
That's
kid
true.
that you know just has no idea where second and third gear are, and they run into you.
So we got foolin' and spoolin' again.
2 questions by the
oh, dang.
fool man.
Would you rather trailer your car to the car show or drive it to the car show?
Oh, here we go.
Drive, just because I don't own a cool enough car to trailer to a car show.
You're
I
not
guess.
supposed to insult yourself. You're supposed to say, I drive my car to the car show, because real cars should be driven, not put on trailers.
Definitely drive. I mean, it's a car show. Cars are supposed to drive to car shows.
Thank you. There it is. There it is. Trailer it all day, especially if it's a long ways away. So if it's close, drive. If it's far away, I don't drive.
Yeah, but you also love your car, don't you?
Yeah,
Do you
look at
like
it.
driving your car?
I enjoy driving it
Okay.
for 35 to 55 minutes at a time. I guess I was tainted because my Datsun that I used to have never was reliable, and that was my show car.
So you
for
never
4
trusted it to
years. I
go
never
those
trusted it to go
yeah.
anywhere.
So you almost had to trailer
I
it.
had
because-
to,
yeah.
and everybody that watches these that knows me knows that Datsun was like, it was awesome, and it was barbaric, and it was as reliable as like expecting a cat to like to come to you when you call it. Like,
Maybe if you put gas in it every now and then.
shut
Would you rather own a GTI or a Fiesta ST?
Oh, ooh. Honestly, I'd probably go with the Fiesta. They just sound good. I know it's a Ford. There was a guy that I used to hang out with over in Menominee that had a Fiesta ST, and it was pretty cool.
I think that like the Fiesta SE, do you ever see the commercial where it's that Need for Speed Hot Pursuit or whatever, and it's the 4-way and all the cars are coming in or whatever, and it's a super like amped up thing, and then like the music starts playing and the Fiesta comes flying through, and
Yep.
he has his like finger out the window or whatever, and all the cars start following.
Yeah.
Like that's what I imagine Fiesta owners like being like, where they're just like the party guys. They just come in, just
Like I
off
know
the
it's a
ramp or
tiny
whatever.
car,
It's a
but
tiny,
let me
hot
show you what
hatch,
it can
but, like,
do.
I bought this because it's fun. I think that they're cool. I'd probably still go with the GTI. I think I just like GTIs just a little bit more, but I love that other people own Fiestas.
Right.
I think it's very, very cool. So I would definitely say that like anybody that has a Fiesta, rock on. I think they're the bee's knees. I just would probably own a GTI.
Would you rather buy a rust bucket, work really hard and restore it, or work hard, save money, and buy a new car?
If you're taking rust into consideration with it,
By the way, if you've never actually dealt with rust and you
It's
talk about buying a rusted
nightmare.
car, it's a nightmare.
And then I think
100%.
that's gonna play a lot into my answer here, is that I would rather buy a new car to work on and build right now than to work on like a full rebuild, like taking care of rust, like putting new body panels in and everything. Because I own a 98 DSM,
I'm so sorry for your loss.
and it really is, because the strut towers are just
They're gone. They're not strut
they're
towers.
not there.
You just might as well
It's just-
you just attach it to the hood and then never open the hood.
Exactly.
And then there you go. You're all set.
So that was one of the sole reasons why I really like wanted to get a new car, and that's why I bought the FRS, is because every time I go to work on the Mitsubishi, it was just breaking. Like I'd go to work on something and I had to replace like 50 times the amount of stuff that I originally started with. So I'm like, all right, next car I'm gonna buy is gonna have absolutely no rust on it, because otherwise I would just get frustrated when I work on it, and that's
Yeah.
not something I wanted to deal with.
But at the same time, I think that everybody should own an old car one time
Definitely.
and build it. The Datsun, to me, I still think one of my biggest regrets was like selling it. I would say get one that has the original motor and get one with no rust. You can replace windshields, you can replace gaskets, you can replace all of that. But in terms on a rusted car, no thanks, man. I would take saving up money and buying a new car.
Cool. Number 9.
I thought that was the last question.
Would you rather run
That was
a
a really
9-second?
good
Hey,
Sorry.
we got 2 more questions.
Sorry.
Would you rather run a 9-second quarter mile in a Civic or like a cheaper built car, or a fully stocked supercar?
Fully stocked supercar. There's only one thing you can brag about with like those types of cars, and that's the it's the quarter mile.
True.
So you build this behemoth of like a hatch, right?
Yeah.
And I've seen people do it all the time. They tub it, they do all this crazy stuff. They run this 9-second quarter mile. It's crazy fast. They take it to the Milwaukee like underground street drag thing.
And it goes in a straight line.
And they fly and they win like the $1,500 for it. But they're not like it's all function. There's no form or style.
I'd have to take a supercar too.
I'm sorry, I mean, if you build your car to go,
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
I actually just got to drive a Huracan down at Road America a couple weeks
Did you?
ago, and my God,
Yeah,
it changed me.
There's a reason. There's a reason that those cars are the price that they are.
What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
So get stupid drunk
And then go play this sport.
Which would be the funniest to watch?
You first.
Bowling.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good. What's the game at like the racquetball? I would mass racquetball. I would love to see a team of 4 get stupid drunk and play racquetball and just see what happens. That would be the sport.
There would be
It'd iconic.
bloodshed.
All right, so if you guys want to be added to the next episode, you got to drop your comment in the section below. Make sure you choose this or that. And then, of course, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're looking for wheels, tires, or
Suspension.
check out fitmentindustries.com. We have a whole bunch of it. We're finally back from SEMA. And let us know in the comments what you guys want to see next, because that's how we keep making these videos. We hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Alex,
I'm jealous.
and we'll see you later. Peace.